Oh, hello, and welcome to today's Decay, celebrating births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time, September 7th edition. What did happen today? Do you know? No way. Today, Buddy Holly was born 1936, who, despite maybe his more subdued later recordings, at first, whilst in Texas, recorded some really great wild rockabilly that you ought to check out. Arguably, if he hadn't have died so young, he probably would have transitioned into more and more pop stuff, and maybe the British rockers wouldn't have embraced him as much as they did. I think part of that was this real sense of tragedy, understandably, that, you know, this rock and roll icon died so young. But by the time he moved to New York, he was like writing pop stuff, and that was still pretty damn early on. So I'm gonna guess he would have followed in similar footsteps as like Johnny Burnett. But, you know, who knows? Maybe he would have had a change of heart, gone back to his wild roots. You never know. What else? 1940, today, Dario Argento was born, who I was very happy to be able to see introduce not just one, but two of his movies at Lincoln Center just like a month or two ago. That was great. I really feel like in a post-COVID world, if we can call it that, it's important to not miss anything whenever humanly possible, right? Dario Argento's getting up there, born in 1940. He's in New York City. Make sure to be there. And I did, and it was good. 1951, today, Peter Lorre's film Der Verloren first premiered. That translates to The Lost One. Here is Peter Lorre's The Lost One. This is a biography on him, but by Stephen D. Youngkin. But the film Der Verloren, aka The Lost One, was the only film Peter Lorre directed. He was obviously a character actor and really great stage actor. And similarly to Charles Laughton, only had one film where he decided he believed so strongly in this production that he's going to step out from in front of the camera and direct the thing. In this case, he actually wore two hats and was also the star of the film, playing this is like, again, what did I say, 1951 it premiered? Yeah, so he goes back to Germany, his homeland, for the first time after World War II. He fled in the early 30s, and goes back to star and direct a film about a concentration camp mad doctor who gets so used to hurting and killing people during the war that in a post-war Berlin he becomes like a serial killer because he just can't stop killing. Needless to say, 1951, nobody wanted to see this movie, not abroad, not here, not anywhere, and he never directed another film again. But it's a great moment in time and insight into Peter Lorre, the man. So yeah, check it out. It's an interesting film. I won't say it's a ton of fun. It's dark and heavy and slow, but you know, sometimes that's good too, right? Yeah. What else? 1967, Snippy the horse UFO mutilation apparently occurred. I don't know. There was one year where I, like, on this calendar started to like put in a whole bunch of like UFO and ancient mystery type stuff. This is one I would suggest not Googling because it's gross. Yeah. So what should we do today, September 7th? What do you think? Ugh. Shall we watch a Dario Argento film for the last couple hours of December 7th? I think that's a good idea. I sure do. What did we just watch yesterday? The House That Screamed. That was excellent. Was it Italian? European somewhere. I don't know where it came from. French maybe? I don't know. Either way, I'd had a lot of... It predates Suspiria by like 10 years, almost. And it has a lot of really great Suspiria vibes. So maybe we watch the first Suspiria. The only real Suspiria. Today, on Dario Argento's birthday. It's a good idea. No argument from you? No argument from you? All right, good. We're in agreement. I like that. All right, then. Till tomorrow. Goodbye. Right?